Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the official NFL mock draft. How's it going, everybody? I have to alert the media about this. This is huge. This is huge. Nobody has done this. Nobody's ever done a mock draft like this one. I have to alert the media about this. Anyways, how's everybody's day going? We're doing good today on this fine Wednesday afternoon, 5:40 Central Time. I hope everybody's doing all right today. So, basically, on today's agenda, we're gonna do a mock draft. Is that all right with everybody? I'm gonna do a mock draft of the first round of the NFL draft. So, if that's all right with everybody, I'm gonna do that. I'm almost done alerting the media. And the media has been alerted, so that means we can officially start the NFL mock draft. Okay, so we're going to be using Pro Football something. I don't know what the other F is for. I thought you said you can't stream on Wednesday. Well, things change, okay? Schedules changed. You see, like, schedules change, okay? All right, anyway, so with the Jacksonville Jaguars first pick, I don't know if I highly doubt that there's going to be any contest from this. No, I'm doing a mock draft. Why would I get in Quahog? Anyway, so the first pick in the NFL draft, obviously, that would be Trevor Lawrence. There's going to be no contest for that. Where's Tanner? I think he's over here. Come here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a historic day. We have Tanner on stream. Oh, there you go. Go. Okay. So the first pick, we said that, why is he not becoming more tan? I don't know. That's how he was at birth. Anyways, first pick in the draft, obviously, Trevor Lawrence. The second pick, that's a toss-up between Zach Wilson and Justin Fields. And with the way Justin Fields has been falling down the board, I think I have to go Zach Wilson right here. What team are you doing? I'm doing the whole draft, or the first round of the draft. So every team in the first round, I'm doing a mock draft for. Anyways, third pick. This is the San Francisco 49ers. This is my hot take of the draft right here. Third pick of the draft is my hot take. I say the 49ers shock everybody, and they take Ja'Marr Chase. I say that they shock everybody. Everybody thinks, oh, they're going to trade up for a quarterback. Jimmy G is gone. You know what? You're wrong. You're wrong. Or at least in my opinion, you're wrong. Jimmy Garoppolo was an excellent quarterback, so I don't see why they would. Why are you wearing a Raiders hat? I thought you said they said something racist. Well, okay, fine. You're right. Do we go DeBaby or Charlotte Hornets? Do we go LA Dodgers or Charlotte Hornets? Or here, since we're doing an NFL stream, I'll get my hat, the hat of my favorite NFL club. If I can find it. All my hats just fell. We'll get the Dallas Cowboys hat. What do you have? What? A pompadour. I don't know what that is. Oh, this isn't a pompadour. Yeah, I did. This isn't a pompadour. All right. Well, that's why I wear hats, because you make fun of my hair. All right. Anyways, so far we got Trevor Lawrence going at 122. I'll do that next stream. It's official. Next stream we're gonna do 2022 Senate predictions. But anyways, first pick in the draft we have Trevor Lawrence. Second pick Zach Wilson. Third pick Jamar Chase. Fourth pick, this is the Atlanta Falcons, and right here I think they're gonna go Kyle Pitts. You can make the argument, yes, they do need defensive help, which that's not an argument. That's just true. However, if you have a chance to take Kyle Pitts when the first defensive player is not projected to go until 9, I think you take Kyle Pitts. Just think about that offense, though. Matt Ryan, Julio Jones, Calvin Ridley, Kyle Pitts. That's going to be a killer offense. All right. Fifth pick, the Cincinnati Bengals. Well, this has to be Penei Sewell, because your quarterback of the future, Joe Burrow, a rookie, just destroyed his leg. You killed Joe Burrow. You did. So you said Julio wrong. It's Julio, not Joe Gatto. First of all, it's Julio, not Julio. And second of all, not Joe Gatto, Joe Burrow. But yeah, they killed Joe Burrow. So the one thing you need to do, you need to get offensive line help. That's what Penei Sewell is going to do for you. Can it be Joe Gatto? No, because he plays baseball. So yeah, this is Penei Sewell. Sixth pick is the Miami Dolphins. Rate Impractical Joker's punishment. I like the one where they gave Murr the lie detector test. Another good one was when they made Sal get a Jaden Smith tattoo. Those are some of the good ones. All right, anyways, sixth pick in the draft. This is the Miami Dolphins. Right here, I think they go Devonta Smith. Sure, that's a tiny, tiny man. I'm bigger than Devonta Smith, but he's a great wide receiver. He won the Heisman Trophy, so just to bulk up that offense even more, I say the Dolphins go Devonta Smith. Sal showing Jaden Smith. Oh, yeah, that was a good one where he showed Jaden Smith his Jaden Smith tattoo. That was a good one. All right, seventh pick, the Detroit Lions. The Detroit Lions need every spot on the football field, but if they can only shore up one thing, I think they need to shore up their wide receivers, because they just lost Kenny Golladay and Marvin Jones. So I think a step in the right direction is them taking Jalen Waddle right here. Now, the eighth pick. We're in a bit of a pickle right here. These next two picks we're going to be in some pickles. The eighth pick is the Carolina Panthers. So, today, the Carolina Panthers just traded Teddy Bridgewater, one of their quarterbacks, to the Denver Broncos for a sixth-round pick. So that throws a fork in the wrench. I wouldn't say necessarily that they go quarterback here, I think this is where we see our first trade. I say right here, the Panthers trade this pick to Washington. So I say the Panthers trade down with Washington, and with this pick, Washington takes Justin Fields, the quarterback from Ohio State. Bit of an interesting pick right there, I'm aware. Now, number 9, the Denver Broncos. Before today, I would have said they take Mac Jones or Trey Lance. But there's no way that they take either one of those guys with Drew Lock and Teddy Bridgewater. I mean, Drew Lock and Teddy Bridgewater, nothing special. But you'd only take a quarterback in the top 10 if you desperately need a quarterback. Like, you wouldn't take a quarterback if you already have 2 quality quarterbacks. You know? So right here, I wouldn't say they trade out necessarily, but I say right here they take Micah Parsons, linebacker from Penn State. Okay. All right. Pick 10 is the Dallas Cowboys. The Cowboys, they're an interesting spot, as always, but right here, looking at the top 4 best players, we have Trey Lance, quarterback, Rashawn Slater, tackle, Christian Barmore, defensive lineman, and Patrick Surtain, cornerback. We can definitely rule out Trey Lance. They don't need a quarterback. We can rule out, so that pretty much leaves the 3, but I think they take Surtain here. They need a quarterback badly. So yeah, Dallas Cowboys, they take Patrick Surtain. Number 11, New York Giants. This is the final year of Daniel Jones. If Daniel Jones does not improve this year, he's gone. He's gone. The Giants are also in an interesting position. The Giants are good. They have a good defense. It's their offense is just bad. But that was mainly because they didn't have Saquon Barkley this year. So I think if they shore up that offensive line, Daniel Jones performs better than he has. Saquon Barkley still kills it, and that defense is still better. They could give the Cowboys a run for their money at the division. So right here, I say the Giants go with Rashawn Slater, tackle from Northwestern. Now, we're at pick number 12. This is the Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles, I say they trade out. They trade out of this position right here. It's either going to be with the New England Patriots or Chicago Bears, and I say that the Bears trade right here. The Chicago Bears and Philadelphia Eagles trade. Chicago Bears will take Trey Lance in this spot right here. So the Chicago Bears will trade up with the Philadelphia Eagles and take Trey Lance, quarterback from North Dakota State. Now we have the Los Angeles Chargers. Is Tanner still there? Yeah, he's right there. Tanner. Anyways, 13 is the Los Angeles Chargers. The Chargers could easily make the playoffs this year. It looks dead. He's not. Why did you just type out message redacted? You didn't even redact the message. You just typed out message redacted. Anyways, Los Angeles Chargers are at 13. They could easily make playoffs this year. But right here, I think they go offensive tackle, which means they take Christian Darrisaw, tackle from Virginia Tech at 13. 13 playoffs. I don't know what that means. Minnesota Vikings are at 14. The Vikings, they need some help. They need some help with the safety. They need a safety. They need to shore up the defense, which means I think they take Trevon Moehrig, a safety from TCU. I don't know how to say his last name, but yeah, need some help with it. Why are you just? Anyways, the New England Patriots are at 15. The New England Patriots are either going to go quarterback or wide receiver right here. I think they go quarterback, which means they take Mac Jones, quarterback from Alabama, with this pick. Now we have the Arizona Cardinals here at 16. The Cardinals have had an amazing offseason. They signed A.J. Green. They signed J.J. Watt. So I think they can shore up their defense even more by taking Christian Barmore, defensive lineman from Alabama, with this pick. Why's Tanner shaking? He's not. Now we have the Oakland Raiders. The Oakland Raiders at 17. The Raiders, they like to go big. The Raiders will always pick the not the best player necessarily, but the biggest name. So that probably means that they will take J.C. Horn with this pick. J.C. Horn, the cornerback from South Carolina, with the 17th pick. Now we have the Miami Dolphins. The Dolphins right here. Dolphins are in a bit of a pickle right here, but right here, I think they go offensive tackle, which means they will take Elijah Vera Tucker, tackle from USC, with the 18th pick. Now this pick 19 is the Carolina Panthers. This is the pick they got for trading with Washington. What's the poster on my left? This one. It has those 6 rectangles. What are you? This one? Which one are you talking about? Other side. This one? I don't know what you're talking. Are you talking about this one? If it's this one you're talking about, this is just a bunch of MLB stadiums. In the back. Every poster is in the back. On the left wall. This one is the American flag. This one is a Dallas Cowboys poster. This one is the Texas flag. It has a white border. This one was a poster I brought to a Texas Rangers game. This one is the MLB stadiums. Opposite side of the Texas flag. This one is a SMU poster. I don't know which one you're talking about. This is literally all the posters I have in my room. Anyways, Carolina Panthers have this pick at 19 because I think they would trade down with Washington. So right here, I think they go wide receiver, which in turn means they would take Rashad Bateman, the wide receiver from Minnesota. Where's Tim? Which one are you talking about? This one? There are two squares at the top. This one? I genuinely want to know what you're talking about. What other poster is there? This one. Are you serious? Are you talking about this? Are you talking about that? This. Are you talking about this? That's a door! That is a door! That's literally just a door! You made me walk around this whole room for like 10 minutes for a door! A door. It does not. Stop lying. Do not lie. That does not look like a post. Why did you... The Philadelphia Eagles are here at 20 because they traded, in my opinion, they will trade with the Chicago Bears. So right here, I think they go linebacker. So I think they take Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah from Notre Dame, the linebacker. That was the most pointless 7 minutes of my life that I just did. The Indianapolis Colts are now up. I think they go wide receiver here at 21, which means in my opinion, they go Elijah Moore, wide receiver from Mississippi, Ole Miss. You said, you know what? You don't get to critique me. You don't get to critique me after you just called my door a poster. Okay, fine. Notre Dame. Yeah, is that better? Are you happy now? Are you happy now? Notre Dame. Yeah. Boo-hoo. Oh, excuse me. It's not my fault. What does that mean? Tennessee Titans. The 22nd pick. Right here, I think they go cornerback, which means they, in my opinion, will probably go Greg Newsome, the second quarterback from Northwestern. Skip. What do you mean, skip? What are you talking about? Number 23, the 23rd pick belongs to the New York Jets. Right here. I also think they go cornerback, which would probably mean they would select Caleb Farley, cornerback from Virginia Tech. Why do you hate the Titans? You don't even like football. Why do you hate the Titans? All right. 24th pick in the draft belongs to the Pittsburgh Steelers. I think they go tackle right here, which means they'd probably go Walker Little, the tackle from Stanford. Why do you not like the Titans? I want to know why. Like, what a weird thing. What a weird team to hate when you don't even like watch football. All right, 25 belongs to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Well, they remind me of Teen Titans. How? Is it just because it has the word Titans in it? Because if so, why doesn't it remind you of the original Teen Titans? That's dumb, dude. That's dumb. 25th pick in the draft belongs to the Jacksonville Jaguars. They just got their quarterback of the future, Trevor Lawrence. He's going to need someone to throw to. So, in my opinion, right here, they will select Terrence Marshall, the wide receiver from LSU. Now, we're at the 26th pick in the draft. This is the Cleveland Browns. I think they're going to take this guy. His name is Kwity. Kwity Paye, an edge from Michigan. They're going to draft a guy named Kwity. Now, the Baltimore Ravens are up here. I also think they go edge right here. So I think they go Jason Owoye, a edge also from Penn State this time. Now, the New Orleans Saints are up next. They are 1,000% going to take a quarterback later in the draft. It probably won't be with this pick, but read my lips, they will take a quarterback. So will the Pittsburgh Steelers. Both of those teams will draft quarterbacks. I'm going to say the Saints take Kyle Trask, and the Steelers take – wait, no. The Steelers take Kyle Trask. The Saints will take Kellen Mond. Read my lips. That will happen. But with this pick, the Saints are going to go cornerback, which means they will take Asante Samuel Jr., cornerback from Florida State. We only have a few more picks here to go. The Green Bay Packers are here. It's an interesting spot for them. I'm going to say, no, I say they go Rondale Moore, a wide receiver from Purdue, because I think they do need some help on the wide receiving core. Now, we only have 30 picks to go here in this first round. The Buffalo Bills are right here. I say they go defensive. So that means I think they'll go Jalen Phillip, an edge from Miami. 2 more picks left, which matches the same amount of viewers we have for today. The Baltimore Ravens right here, I think they also go edge, but I could also see them going tackle. But I think they go edge right here. I say they go edge, which means they will take Azizi something. What is that man's name from Georgia? I don't know his name, but I just say they take him. And now we've made it to the last pick in the first round of the draft. You're starting to get on my nerves. Just because the team name is Raven doesn't mean that that's from Teen Titans Go. And we've made it to the final pick in the first round, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They don't really need help. They just won the Super Bowl, but Obviously, they need to draft someone, so I think they go safety, which in turn means they will take Elijah Molden, safety from Washington University. And that concludes the first round of the NFL draft. So, let's take a look at some of these. The best and worst picks. The worst pick was made by the Jacksonville Jaguars. Why do I seem mad? Because you make me mad. The worst pick, graded wise, is a C plus, and it was made by the Jacksonville Jaguars with the 25th pick overall when they drafted Terrence Marshall. So don't do that. And we have a bunch of A pluses here. Pretty much the first 3 picks in the draft were all A pluses. Jalen Waddle, Justin Fields, Micah Parsons, Patrick Surtain, Rashawn Slater, and Trey Lance were all A pluses. So was the Vikings pick, and so was Mac Jones and Christian Barmore. And that was the last A plus was Christian Barmore. Now, the best teams and worst teams draft-wise. The worst team is, drafting-wise, it would have to be the Miami Dolphins. They're the only team with a B plus. Make a Google Sheets tutorial? No. And there were a bunch of teams with A pluses. So that concludes this stream of my mock draft. If you don't agree with some of my opinions, that's fine. But anyways, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you liked what you see. And we probably won't do a draft stream tomorrow. But yeah, the draft is tomorrow, so have fun watching that. Anyways, see you boys later.